In the rugged mining territory of the Yukon, first-year mine boss Kevin Beets faces the challenge of his career. After 5 grueling months of operation, his team has managed to extract 470 ounces of gold from the frozen ground. But with the season's end rapidly approaching and just 4 weeks remaining, Kevin knows he needs to double that amount to secure his future in the mining business. The pressure weighs heavily on Kevin's shoulders. As the son of legendary miner Tony Beets, he carries both the family name and its reputation for relentless productivity. This operation represents his first independent venture as a mine boss, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Together with his partner Faith, they've invested $2 million in startup costs. They need to extract nearly $1 million in gold just to break even on their investment. The mining season has been plagued with equipment failures and downtime, a nightmare for any operation where every hour of productivity translates directly to gold in the box. Kevin understands that only exceptional gold yields in these final weeks can salvage their season and their financial investment. To maximize their chances, Kevin has implemented a strategic division of labor. During daylight hours, his trusted foreman Brennan Rule focuses exclusively on digging out pay dirt from their claim. Recent pan samples have shown promising results, with visible gold appearing in test pans. Brennan works tirelessly to build up a substantial stockpile of pay dirt near the wash plant, ensuring the night shift can operate without interruption. As the sun begins to set over the Yukon landscape, the day crew wraps up their shift. Kevin has made a critical decision to implement 24-hour operations, a necessity if they hope to reach their ambitious 1,000-ounce goal. The night shift represents a significant portion of their production capacity, and any downtime could spell disaster for their season totals. For the night operations, Kevin relies on plant operator Hunter Canning, who has proven herself capable of handling the complex machinery that separates precious gold from worthless rock and dirt. But recognizing the immense workload, Kevin has brought in reinforcement, Rick Johnson, a seasoned miner with over 12 years of experience in the gold fields. Rick's expertise will be invaluable as they push their equipment to the limits during these crucial final weeks. As Kevin briefs the night crew, he emphasizes the importance of keeping the plant running continuously. Every minute of downtime represents lost gold, and they simply can't afford any shutdowns if they hope to reach their 1,000-ounce target. With instructions delivered, Kevin heads back to camp, knowing the operation is in capable hands, but also aware that the unforgiving Yukon terrain can present unexpected challenges at any moment. Under the glow of industrial lights, Hunter maintains a relentless pace, delivering 24 loads of pay dirt to the plant every hour. The wash plant's hungry hopper devours the material, sending it through a complex series of screens, sluices, and mats designed to capture even the smallest particles of gold. Meanwhile, Rick operates a second loader, clearing the process tailings to prevent backups that could force a shutdown. The night progresses smoothly until disaster strikes. Rick's loader becomes stuck in the soft, muddy ground, with both side wheels spinning helplessly. This presents an immediate crisis for the operation. If Hunter diverts her attention to help Rick, the plant's hopper might run dry. If that happens, the water pressure in the sluices would increase dramatically, a condition miners call whitewashing, potentially washing valuable gold right out of the system and into the tailings pile. Hunter makes a quick decision, loading the hopper with enough pay dirt to keep the plant fed for approximately 8 minutes. This gives her a narrow window to assist Rick without risking gold loss. She races over to the crew truck to retrieve a cable, knowing every second counts in this high-stakes situation. The extraction proves challenging. Hunter connects the cable between the loaders while Rick prepares to apply tension. With careful coordination, Hunter pulls Rick's machine from the mud's grip. Crisis averted, Hunter immediately returns to feeding the plant, having successfully prevented any interruption in the gold recovery process. This kind of problem-solving exemplifies the Beets family approach to mining, never letting obstacles stop production. It's a philosophy Kevin learned from his father, Tony, and one he successfully instilled in his own crew. As the night shift continues, both operators maintain their vigilance, knowing that in these final weeks of the season, every ounce of gold matters. As dawn breaks over the Yukon, Kevin returns to check on the night crew's progress. Hunter and Rick recount their adventures, proudly reporting that despite the challenges, they kept the plant running continuously. Kevin is pleased with their performance, especially Rick's smooth integration into the team on his first night shift. However, just as the shift change approaches, another problem emerges. Oversized rocks have clogged the pre-wash system, forcing an immediate shutdown. Hunter quickly jumps into action, climbing into the machinery to clear the obstruction while Kevin waits to restart the plant. It's not an ideal end to the shift, but the team handles it efficiently, minimizing downtime. The week continues with this relentless pace, day and night shifts pushing through exhaustion, machinery grinding away at the frozen Yukon soil, and the constant pressure of the season's ticking clock. Kevin knows that maintaining 24-hour operations is the only way they'll reach their 1,000-ounce target, but the physical and mental toll on his crew is substantial. Finally, after a grueling week of continuous operation, the moment of truth arrives. The crew gathers for the weekly cleanup, the process of collecting and weighing the gold recovered from the wash plant sluice boxes. This particular cleanup holds special significance, as it will reveal whether the extension area they've been mining is as rich as they'd hoped. Kevin and Faith watch intently as the gold is carefully separated, cleaned, and prepared for weighing. The jar, the container holding their week's gold, is filled to the brim, a promising sign that their hard work might be paying off. The atmosphere is tense with anticipation as the gold is transferred to the scale. The numbers climb steadily, 50, 100, 150, 190, until finally settling at 205.58 ounces. It's an impressive haul, their biggest single cleanup of the season. But there's more. Brennan produces a separate container holding several gold nuggets, a rare and valuable find in modern placer mining. These nuggets add another 4.14 ounces to their total, bringing the weekly haul to 209.72 ounces, worth over $500,000. This exceptional result pushes their season total to 680 ounces, a significant step toward their 1,000-ounce goal. The extension area has proven its worth, yielding substantially more gold than their previous mining locations. The nuggets are a welcome bonus, not just for their gold content but as tangible symbols of the rich deposit they've discovered. The crew celebrates this milestone, but Kevin remains focused on the challenge ahead. They've made impressive progress, but they still need to find another 320 ounces in the remaining weeks to reach their target. The pressure hasn't lessened. If anything, it's intensified with the knowledge that their goal is within reach, if they can maintain this level of production. For Kevin, this success represents more than just financial gain. It's validation of his abilities as a mine boss, stepping out from under his father's shadow and proving he has the Beets family mining instinct. The impressive cleanup demonstrates that he's made the right decisions about where to mine and how to organize his operation. As the team disperses to continue their work, there's a renewed energy and determination. The substantial gold haul has boosted morale and confirmed they're on the right track. But in the unforgiving world of Yukon gold mining, today's success doesn't guarantee tomorrow's results. The ground could change. Equipment could fail. The weather could turn against them. Kevin knows they can't afford to rest or celebrate for long. The wash plant needs to keep running. The pay dirt needs to keep flowing. And the gold needs to keep accumulating if they hope to reach their 1,000-ounce target. With the season's end approaching rapidly, every day, every hour, counts more than ever. The story of Kevin Beets and his mining operation embodies the essence of gold mining in the Yukon: the high stakes, the relentless work, the technical challenges, and the elusive promise of striking it rich. As they push toward their goal in these final weeks, they're writing their own chapter in the long history of those who have sought fortune in the frozen north. With 680 ounces secured and the richest ground yet under their feet, Kevin and his crew face the final stretch with determination and hope. The 1,000 mark looms tantalizingly close. But in the unpredictable world of gold mining, nothing is certain until the final cleanup of the season. The race continues, the clock ticks down, and somewhere beneath the Yukon soil, the gold awaits.